The Sunapee boys soccer team had a solid showing in its season opener Monday with a 1-0 victory over Moltonborough. So Coach Jack Icapino's squad was eager to try to make it 2 wins in a row during yesterday's home opener against Moltonborough.
Unfortunately for the Lakers, however, it was Moltonborough who came out surging in its first game of the regular season, firing off 2 quick scores in the game's first 5 minutes and held on for an eventual 3-2 victory. Sunapee keeper Cole Cruz was pounded with shots early in the contest, on his way to a 7-save performance, doing everything in his power to keep his team in the game. And the Lakers eventually responded to that effort as a perfectly executed give and go from Lane Smith to Cade Robinson and back to Smith late in the first half cut the deficit to 2-1. Sunapee kept on firing from there and eventually tied things up when Carson Garland found Robinson in the box, leaving the forward to split a pair of defenders and slip a shot past Moltonborough's keeper to knot the score up at 2-2 midway through the second half. The Lakers kept the heat on, but Moltonborough eventually answered in the game's final minutes with what proved to be the game-winning goal. I spoke with Sunapee coach Jack Icapino after the game, who said his team needs to learn how to play a complete 80-minute game.
I just told my team, I'm done using the excuse we're young, all right? But we need to step up and we need to play hard throughout the whole game, all right? We gave them the first 5 minutes where we watched them play, and they went by us like freight trains, you know? They scored 2 goals in the first 5 minutes. Can't do that, you know? Afterwards, once we realized you can't play slow, right? We started manning up and getting, you know, I would say we did better in every aspect of the game when we started hustling, you know. I think that's a good hard lesson that they're going to learn, and it will make a difference. And I think I'm hoping that next game, Concord Christian, that they're going to come out strong and they're not going to play that same weak first 5 minutes. You know, that's the only thing you can ask for, is them learn the lessons from the previous game. So
the Lakers will try and bounce back next Friday when they travel to face Concord Christian. Taking a look at the YCN scoreboard, the Sunapee girls soccer team did manage to top Moltonborough yesterday behind goals from Katie Frederick and Lexi Hamilton, while the Kearsarge girls improved to 2-0-1 with a shutout victory. And on the field hockey field, Newport fought its way to a gritty 3-3 tie on the road at Bow.